What's going on, Fly Above World family? It's your boy Marcus. Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? I missed y'all. I missed y'all so much. So good to see y'all beautiful faces out there. You look blessed. You look blessed. Looks like God's been blessing you. I pray that He's been doing that and will continue to do that for you. First off, we started out with love always. Know that I love you. God loves you. Love yourself. It's important. You're the only you that you got. All right. Hey, so you already seen the thumbnail, so you know what we're here to talk about. We're talking about shoes, one of my favorite subjects. All right, cool. So, hey, I reviewed this shoe a couple of weeks ago. I want to say it was the Cinder colorway of this particular model, but I got a new exciting colorway. You've probably seen videos on it. This is not a early review. Okay, this is more like a reaction video. This is the first pair that I've personally owned and have worn for about 2 weeks, and I want to share some thoughts on my experience with it. Without further ado, you know what shoe I'm talking about. Boom, bow. The Yeezy 450 Sulfurs. Let's get into it. Yeah, you saw from that B-roll footage, this shoe, what can we say? First off, the color by itself stands out. Like, the color speaks for itself. Sulfur. And it's so crazy when I saw this shoe like on YouTube reviews and I saw pictures of it. In my mind, I was just like, this color is just way too out there. It's like, what can be worn with this? What can I match with this? And surprising, like when I got this shoe in hand, I opened up the box and I looked into my wardrobe. I had a lot of like complementary colors that could go with this. So many outfits that could really go with this, where the shoe just blended in and helped tell the story of the outfit, which I thought was really, really dope. I love about the shoe. So let's talk about some of the things with this shoe. All right. First off, there's no boost in it. You already know. So if you own a pair of 450s or you're looking to get a pair of 450s and you're looking to get that same comfort that you'll get in a 350 or a 700, sorry to disappoint you. These do not have that in there. But these shoes, yet and still, that foam is still there as far as like that support. You still feel that support when you're walking with the shoes. So hey, there's still a bit of comfort there. And this unique back design of the heel, I think is a really, really dope feature on the shoe, because it just, in a weird way, it helps straighten like my posture. Like when I'm walking, it just keeps my mind balanced. Like in a weird way, it keeps me balanced. It keeps my posture in line. And I really like that aspect. Now, I've heard a YouTuber say that about these shoes. I'm trying to think on who it was, but hey, I completely agree with you on that. This back heel counter right here really helps keep the balance intact. So I love that about the shoe as well. What else do I love about it? Like this design, this design is iconic design of the 450. It's just like when you seeing how iconic the 350 has been, and still is. It's like a shoe that's like, it's like you can wear it in so many different ways, in so many different environments, but just a casual comfort shoe that you can put on and go. This shoe can also be in that ranking, like this, but the design is just so striking. It's so iconic, that claw shape effect that's on here. I personally really, really love it. I didn't like it at first. I didn't know how it was gonna fit on feet, but as you can see, this shoe right here, it works. It just, I don't know how it works, but it works, y'all. I don't know how it works, but it works. Let's see, what else can we say? Let me talk about my personal experience. So the first time I wore these, I was taking my kids out to the park, and yeah, I had these on, and we get there to the park. Kids get out, let them run. I see another dad. He's with his kids. He's got on some, I want to say, Man, he has some really nice 350s on. Anyway, I can't remember the specific colorway that he had on. But all to say, he came up to me. He's like, "Hey, man, can I ask you a question? Hope it's don't weird you out." He's like, "Man, do you like these shoes?" I was like, "Hey, I really, really like them. Like, they're lightweight. You know, they're versatile." Had them on with some shorts. You know what I'm saying? So it just was perfect. And it was super hot that day. My feet weren't sweating. So he was just like, "Man, like, I've been on the fence with him." I told him, "Hey, man, listen, get you a pair, try them on." Well, it's hard to try on Yeezys. That's so hilarious. You can't really try these on, but like, I told him, "Hey, if he's interested in them, pull the trigger on them," because these are still going for like at retail. I even seen some places, but these are at below retail, depending on your size. So I told him, I said, "Go for it, man. Go for it. You go for it." Just for the fact of having a shoe that's different. If you love the Yeezy brand, this is a shoe I believe you just have to have in your collection if you're a Yeezy fan. Anyway, so as the day went on with me wearing the shoes, like, man, these things hurt. They hurt. And I was trying to figure out where. It wasn't like at the heel. It wasn't in the ankle. It was like right around like the front, like over the toe, like the pinky area, the baby toe area, right around that area, like just started aching. And right from that baby toe onto the top of the foot, like really started aching, and it was just really uncomfortable. I'm just like, there's no way you can really untie these or loosen up these shoestrings. So I'm like, man, it just feels so tight. And I find that to be kind of awkward because I normally wear 9.5 is my size. But I did score a 10 in these. I got these in a size 10, and still like, and that was just after, I want to say maybe an hour, 2 hours wearing the shoes. Like it was uncomfortable for me. And I can only attest that like these shoes are very narrow, and this claw feature right here has to be broken into. I strongly believe that, because like it's trying to shape and mold to my foot right now. It seems like my foot is fighting it, and I do have a wide foot. And so I would encourage you all, like, get a whole size, like not a half size, whole size up, especially if you have a wide foot. Please do yourself a favor and get a whole size up. That's what I recommend. Let's see what else. And at the end of the day, I'll have to say these get dirty pretty quickly. Like this foam material just picked up so much dirt after that day at the park. Like there's still some dirt. I gotta clean this with the souvenir your kit back there. This knit material, like I sprayed it with shoe repellent, everything, dirt repellent, and stain repellent, and these things still was like, nah, they're getting dirty. So that's another thing. Like you're gonna have to clean them. Maintenance is very, very high on these. So yeah, be looking forward to that. But overall, like this shoe I absolutely love, and I love it because it's so different. Like if you look behind me, I got Jordans. I got a few Yeezys, Nikes. But I just love how Adidas is pushing the envelope and just creating art for feet, for people that just love shoes, that want to stand out, that want to have something on their feet that's different than what everyone else is wearing. I applaud Adidas and Yeezy brand for doing that. Thank you for keeping the shoe game, for keeping the love of sneakers alive, and just the love of just being different. You know, that's what these shoes are to me. They're statement pieces, and they are worth the money. In my personal opinion, worth the money. I'm gonna always love Jordans. I'm gonna always love Nikes. And these right here, I feel I'm always love these. Like this is one of the colorways that I had to get for myself personally, and I'm glad I did. And if you like them, you should too. Don't care what no one else says. You know what I'm saying? Be you. Put your own spin style with it. I thought about switching out these laces too, and putting in some complimentary lace, maybe some chocolate laces, some olive green. We're gonna see what things the Lord's gonna do through these shoes. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Sorry I got long-winded. Great shoe. Love spending time with y'all as always. Listen, just want you to know the joy of the Lord is your strength. And how do you tap into the joy of the Lord? I believe it's just by being thankful, grateful for the moment now, being grateful for all that God has brought you through and just being conscious of that and just beginning to walk in gratitude for like, God, listen, there's some folks out there that's doing way worse, going through way worse. Like, give me the strength through joy and knowing that I'm here and I'm present with you, God. I think that's really, really important, and it's helping me now. It's helping me now. It's helping my loved ones, and I strongly believe it can help you too. I want you to know the joy of the Lord can be your strength to push you through to your next victory. All right. Hey, love you. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, you know what I'm saying? We'll see you soon. Fly above world family. Keep flying. Peace.